What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 27 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Tau campaign. So as we saw last time, we went from having 6 sectors suddenly to having 10 sectors. 4 new sectors have opened up and we gotta get conquering. On top of that, however, the invasions that we fought off seem to have come back. We were down to 0 and then in a single turn we went back up to 5 happening at the same time. Kind of irritating. Game really likes to, push all the invasions at the same time rather than, having them trickle in, which is a little bit annoying because it is different factions. If it was the same factions in the same location, then yeah, I could see that happening, but otherwise, damn you, game, shaking my fist at the screen and all that. Otherwise, we have begun the conquest of Belial and have also gotten the Chosen of Abbey mission. The Tau here have gotten a little bit beat up, so I do think they're going to need to recover somewhere before they proceed, although I think they're not so damaged that they can't take out a single set of enemies like at Lord here. Oh look, a Qualov deep mining node increases Nova Cannon damage by up to 20% in all sectors, and that's swell. Also, I think we're going to cancel at least one of the invasions, the one in Chinchar, just by virtue of the fact that it's so far away and we got other fleets to deal with things. Now, speaking of fleets, we got a lot of moves to make, and I got to figure out where we're going to send everybody. I'm almost tempted to put a second Victorious Ethereal in this particular force. We already have one force. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that idea. We have one force with the 2 Star Alliances. Why not have the 2 Victorious Ethereals, right? If we just delete one of the emissaries, I think we'll have enough. Okay, 2 of the emissaries, then we'll have enough. Depending on which emissary. Actually, wait, you're 105s. You're a Daleth emissary. Wait, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so we just have a bunch of the Daleth ones, which are a launch base, heavy railgun coax, and the long-range nebula missiles, as opposed to these guys, which are the really short-range, but they do have torps, unlike these ones. You know what? Let's delete both of the Sakea ones, and then we'll replace them with a second Titan. Then we have 2 fleets with a couple big boys, and yeah, here we go. Victorious Ethereal 2. Alrighty. Should be a little bit more powerful. Reckless Acre. Why would you name yourself Reckless? That's it's not a good idea. Anyway, 1,000 daggers. You guys, you need clearly more daggers. That's for damn sure. Fortunately, I don't think we can build them here, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a while, especially since we just built that. You just stay where you are, buddy. Okay, now the question is, where do we send these guys? So we have no invasions in Nemesis Tessera, and we do have a fleet here. Why are you here? Oh, you're moving to support Spire, or to have a fleet with the Tolkus there. All right, fair enough. And then you can move up here. Bellis Corona, we're going to defend you with the Phalanx, so I think we're okay there, presuming that we cancel the invasion at Chinchar. 1, 2. All right, there are 2 here. Oh. We'll have to fight these at different times. So 3 and... Okay, no. We can deal with that with the Phalanx and go, especially if we send an additional set of subjugators out there. This, I think, will have to be then dealt with the... Well, the Raven Claws are here. Raven's Claws. I guess you 2 could go here. Like so. Alrighty, let me just figure this out. You have defensive structures, you will now have defensive structures as well. I think that'll be decent. Do you need another subjugator, or are you good? I don't recall anymore. I feel like we built another subjugator, but I could be mistaken. 225, yeah, I just built another one. I know it'll be a lower level, but you never know. We might need reinforcements. Also, you, Phalanx, I was going to build you at least 1 Aegis. Can we fit 1 in here now if we delete this? I think we can. Let's go. Where are you? Aegis? Okay, next turn then. Next turn, fun. Actually, those ships work decently well as sacrificial ships, but all good. You guys then are going to defend against this Necron invasion, I guess? Warlord, Illuminor. Or we could send you back. Ooh, wait, me. Yeah, you know what? If we send this one, at least the Tau ships here can move forward and continue conquering. Yeah, I like that more. I like that much more. So we're going to swap you guys in terms of your positions. You go here, and you go here. Wait here for a couple more turns, build up. Then if we cancel this invasion, as long as we don't get any more, you guys will be able to fight off of that invasion, and we'll be just fine. Maybe even send one of these guys extra, because this is going to take 2 and this is 3. Alrighty, looks like the defensive fleets are ready to roll. 2, 2, and... where's the 1? Oh, that 1 is in Chinchar that we're going to cancel. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. You guys, Spire and Co., you can move this turn, and you're not so hurt, but you are, I think, going to... well, you know what? Do we start on the fight with Devrim Korda right now? Are we... we are missing some Tolkus. Let's see, wait. 1, 2... wait, 1, 2, 3... ooh, we could send you back to Cadia, can we not? Oh, wait, you don't have enough movement space remaining, or movement points remaining. You have 2 instead of 3. Damn. Otherwise, we could fight this right now. But I guess we're better off fighting it next turn instead. With you, for example. Yeah, you know what? I guess we'll fight it next turn, then we'll send the Tolkus back. Wait, can you build... you can build Tolkus here, but I take it there's no Mechanicus Enclave in this particular territory, so they'll be at level 1, which I really don't like for the Tolkus in particular. Ooh, I wanted to build some more Galiath Vashias as well. You know what? Yeah, we'll have to do that at Cadia. Alrighty, fine. Just stay there. Wait for the newcomers, the new fleets, and then we'll attack together. You are just going to rebuild a few thousand daggers, so I guess we're not going to move you right now. It's in the turn. Let's proceed. No invasions for now. At least no invasions to fight this turn, but plenty of battles yet to be fought. Alrighty, please no more invasions right now. We really... the game really needs to relax with that. Oh, come on. At least it's a scripted one, and it is a small one, but it's still irritating. We just gotta make sure... oh, man, watch us fight the first Tyranid invasions and it not have any hive ships in it. Why am I watching Scars? We don't need to be watching the rest of this. Alrighty, Belial, Scars, yada yada, skip the rest of this. Hopefully we don't get any new things built over here in the Lord, because though you guys are hurt, you can still conquer it if they don't build up anything new. I'm really missing all those Gifts of Chaos. Too bad you can't transfer them from campaign to, you know, a completely different campaign. Alrighty, you guys... oh, man, but... so I was originally going to cancel you, but then how are we going to fight you? Well, I guess if we delay you and cancel you, one of the other fleets might be able to get to you. Alright, fine, it is what it is. We'll send you here, we'll send you here. You guys are going to fight next turn. You Phalanx are ready to go and defend right there. Still doing a 2x2 thing, but I think that's okay. Oh, wait, I was going to build an Aegis, but I guess we can build one at Bell's Corona instead of Agrippina. Yeah. Fair enough. Aegis right here, please. There you go. And I guess we can build nothing, so a couple hunters then. Add a Subiaco Diablo. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Good enough. We don't really need more. I guess we could build you a couple Cobra Widowmakers as well, Subjugator Fleet. Firestorm. There we go. Cobra Widowmakers. It's always the Cobra Widowmakers. I feel like there's not enough variety, and I mean, there's obviously a limited number of escorts, but you always pretty much take the same escorts because you want the higher HP ones, and you generally want the ones with higher engagement range, or identification range rather. Alrighty, let's see what else we need to figure out. Why is there a 5th fleet? Oh yeah, you're just sitting there waiting for pirates to come. Fair enough. Luminors, I don't believe you need to build any new ones. Warlords, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot build a new one, but I do want to double check that just in case. Warlord. 370, eh? Okay, -1 Cobra Widowmaker, +1 Warlord. There we go. Alrighty, you keep defending as you are. Illuminors, we definitely can't get a new one in here. Oh, you got yourself a upgrade available. I feel for the Luminors that Augur Probe is probably the way to go, especially as the fleet that's with them right now doesn't have one. Alrighty, fair enough. You Ravenclaws, or Raven's Claws, rather. You're good. Subjugators. Technically, we do want more Subjugators. You know what? Just build them at level 1. Screw it. They gotta be 5, gotta be 5 construction points, eh? Alright. And just do that, and then you guys, you're okay. We could probably use some defensive structures. Ooh, I also, speaking of defensive structures, let's build one everywhere where an invasion is coming, just so I don't forget. Just preemptively, even if we cancel them. We have the money after all, and while we have it, I'm perfectly willing to be free with the expenditures. Alrighty, so that's good. Now, you guys are gonna need a new ship or two. So that's you 1,000 daggers. Let's build. I guess we can only build 2 right now. That probably won't be enough. Yeah, we'll need to build 2 more. Presumably. Wait. Nah, it doesn't matter. Either way, we don't have enough points. Alrighty, so you're just going to wait for another couple of turns, but you know what? You are going to be able to go in, and we're going to have the fight against ConKORDAt with the Star Spears on the field. Isn't that lovely? You guys are also going to go and... let's start it off easy by fighting an Elord, and then we will move it up to have Spires, a little battle there next. So Elord, let's fight. Deployment order. Well, let's not bring the Hurtist ships. Oh, I guess we could bring the giant pile of smaller ships. I guess we could also transfer some over to you. You're still hurt, but we can keep you back behind the other ships. Definitely don't want to bring the Demiurge vessels because they're too badly damaged. I suppose we could bring the Missileizer, though. Take out the Nikasar ships, and I guess take out one, let's see, 1, 2, 3... take out 1 Protector should be enough. There we go. Alright, just gotta be wary of taking any damage on you, and I didn't actually need to make those Nikasar ships go away. Alright, pretty good there. I mean, it's a fairly small Drukhari force, I'm not all that concerned. It's gonna be a single wave, although it will be a full wave. 2.5k leadership. If we manage to shoot down all their fighters, they won't have much of a chance. The Eldari are pretty tough to face for the Tau, generally speaking, or at least that thus far has been my experience, which has not been my experience with most other factions. Ooh, that's a very busy system. But it's essentially comes down to a void war via ordnance. Whoever wins the ordnance war essentially wins the battle quite thoroughly, or whatever. So wait, you guys, you're gonna hide here. We're obviously gonna use Kao Yan instead of Mon Kao. Let's make you group 1, let's make you guys group 2. You can go here. You guys, I guess they're going to go for you, and thus you will be back here. Like so. In fact, we can just move you forward. There you go. I mean, I suppose we could... we could pop you here instead. I'm just worried about who will get attacked here. I don't like the fact that the Demiurge ships are not going to be out front, but it is what it is. Fine, you're going to be group 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's going to start in a reload, at least for now, as we usually like to do. You guys are going to move up front, and you're going to go for a run silent. In fact, wait, don't go run silent. Just brace for impact. Happy with that? Ready up? Let's get to it. You guys are going to move right to there. Location. You guys are all going to move right there. Just leave enough space between all y'all, and you guys are going to move right there as well. Alrighty, lots of interfering debris. Let's also set up some auger probes preemptively. Do we have them? Yes, indeed we do. Let's set up one right, let's say, here in this general direction. You guys, you're gonna move up front for a few seconds, and then you're gonna stop as the enemy's coming to you right now. There you go, oh, they're going for you. Okay, fair enough. Demiurge. Transfer. There you go. And 16, yeah, that's pretty fine. That's pretty fine. And then you guys face... Ooh, I was about to say face sideways, but you can actually launch some torps their way. Why not? And you guys, you can launch some torps their way as well. Also, why not? Do that in a second. You guys, I think, are going to need to face a little bit more of this direction. And honestly, you guys are probably going to need to do the same exact thing. Hopefully you don't smack each other with missiles. Let's go smack them with torps for now. Gonna get ready to launch that ordnance as soon as we're ready to go. You can actually move. You guys launch those torps right there. Everybody, you know what? Switch to lock on immediately. You guys, 3 seconds until you launch another set of torps. Let's get a defensive fighter screen up and running. And then you guys switch. Just go forward. Doesn't matter that you're dead. You guys switch to lock on and then sideways, please. You guys auto-engage and auto-target. We have not launched any missiles yet, but it will be happening very soon. Let's say, I don't know. Oh wait, you guys have launched defensive fighters. looks like we do have a chance to get the enemy with some mantas. Let's see if we can make it work. Let's go here, and let's go here. Maybe the mantas will make it through, maybe they won't. Let's identify the enemy so we can buff up our ships as well. You guys, get another auger probe actually directly attached to the enemy. Maybe, nah, don't bother with the stasis bomb, but do bother with the heavy missile barrage right there, and right there. You guys, I think it's time to recall fighters and send them in offensively. You guys launch missiles, let's say out this way, and just hope that the missiles don't smack into you. It'll be close. No, we're gonna be good. Alrighty, beautiful. And oh, you died before identifying. That was a little bit concerning. You guys launch your fighters offensively, please, right there. And then you know what? Move so that they see you. That's really the only reason to do this. I want them to turn on you rather than what they're doing out there. Alrighty, now that they know where you are you able to get some Hellfire beams firing? I think you are. There we go. Gotta love the freaking Hellfire beams. I mean, this is just a tiny little battle, so. This was never going to be very difficult, but I also do want to preserve our HP, because we got to keep fighting in the system. One of the good things about the bastions as opposed to strongholds is we're paying a lot less for being able to bring a set of Hellfire beams. Oh man, those Drukhari ships are absolutely melting. There we go, Demiurge ships at our orders. That's what I like to hear always. May there always be Demiurge ships at your orders. That's my new way of wishing someone well. There we are. And looks like there's one more ship. Oh, or did I see another ship? No, those are just our torps. I got bamboozled.
Ready for orders.
Alrighty, now we just need to find the enemy ships. We are sending some fighters out. Oh, it looks like you didn't actually find anybody. Where are the there we go. You're about to. Okay, you're already dead. You're about to, and you're already dead. Is the interruption. That should be the last ship. Indeed, it was. There we go. No damage taken, which is completely appropriate considering it was a tiny little fight. I wish I could have auto-resolved this one, but we were already damaged, and you know, once again, although I have tried the auto-resolve once, it was just for, you know, curiosity's sake. Not like we're going to be doing it again. Unless we get some really stupid fight. Honestly, I just prefer to cancel things with battle plans rather than risk the auto-resolve, even when we have limited amounts of battle plans, although now we're looking pretty good. Oh wow, we actually got a decent amount of renown out of that. What the hell? Go figure. I didn't expect that. For a single fleet? Surprising. I thought it would be like 50 renown. Alrighty, well, you guys keep healing here. It's going to take a long time. Maybe you can still fight the Puritans. Regardless of that, you will not be able to fight these two fleets until you've healed up a little bit more. Speaking of not healing up a little bit more, let's get Spire in. And, ooh, wait. There were upgrades to do. Let us do upgrades and then do other things. That's Medusa. We are not into Skellicy yet. We do have to send other Tau ships. Okay, well, we'll have to do that when we end the turn. Let's have Spire fight ConKORDAt. Alrighty, so how are we? Let's figure this out. I want both Star Spears in on this, and I want both crude ships, and that basically. Oh man, no Tolkus. Well, I was saying that we should get some Tolkus in into this fleet to round out the. Fleet because it's been taking some damage, or some Galiath Vashias, but we're not even bringing any of them, so I think this works. Alrighty, Spire and Co. Let's take it to Korda, who is you know, hilarious and stuff, but I guess we'll have to kill him anyway. Alrighty, Lord High Admiral Spire's crew has identified and located Chaos War Chief, the Chosen of Abaddon, Devrim Korda, also known as the Lord Purgator. This devious worshipper of Slanesh is an old acquaintance of Spire, who defeated the Solar Admiral before he narrowly escaped death with the life-saving help of the Blood Angels. What I was about to say, Brood Angels. Newly, what's it called? Some sort of horrific mix of Gene Stealer and Space Marines. Anyway, what Devrim Korda does to his enemies is unspeakable. He humiliates his victims and makes them suffer, taking indecent pleasure in their imploring screams. Spire has the chance to take his revenge and obliterate this perverse Chaos Adorer. Chaos Adorer. I have not. That's an interesting choice of words. I don't think I've seen that one before. Anyway, let's get to it. Glorious. Those are some damn nice shots, and there we go. We have the Star Spears now, flanking the Victus Imperialis, plus a couple of troops. Oh, right, this. Oh, man, okay. Yeah, damn. Alrighty, well, you guys are gonna... Well, I guess you can move together with Spire. Galliot Vasher, you're gonna be in the background supporting. Crewed Vessels, you're gonna have a tough time to be here, honestly, but whatever. It is what it is. You guys are going to start off in lock-on, I guess. Everybody started in lock-on. Now, you know what? Reload. Crewed Vessels, stay in lock-on. Everybody else, go. Group 1, Group 2, I guess Group 3. Happy with that, let's get to it.
Admiral Spire. I knew you'd seek me out before long.
Obliteration is the only possible reward for villainy such as yours. This meeting was inevitable.
Why play so coy, Admiral? You were drawn to me, to the pleasures that only I can provide. Only I can sate your obsessions, your innermost desire.
Tear that vessel apart! I want that depraved monster blasted to ash. As you command.
So what you want about ConKORDAt? He certainly was able to get a rise out of Spire there. Spire seemed a little bit upset about that. Alrighty, everybody keep moving.
Changing course!
I feel like of the four of Abby's lieutenants, KORDAt's the only one I like. Let's see, you guys, let's move you forward. I guess we could launch our boarding torps out there if we really wanted to. Do we have enough fighters fighting this? Yeah, we do. Always have enough fighters fighting. You wanna blow that Balestar apart? Sadistic Glee. At least you're on a Balestar. Alrighty, at least you got a Titan on the field. Yeah, honestly, this is also the weakest of the of the altars. Like, who cares? We get disabled for a few seconds. Oh, while we move forward, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's also... I mean, I'd like to send missiles forward, but honestly... Oh, hello. That's a Deviant. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's either a really great coincidence, or this was actually altered to feature the appropriate ships. Oh, what the heck? Oh, whoa, I forgot. Use Star Spear's launcher. Wow, that was my bad, Spire. Unlike the Victorious Ethereals, they launched their missiles sideways. My bad, man. I was like, what the hell? Spire's dying. Whoops. For the greater good, Spire, for the greater good. Everybody else, lock on, keep moving forward. There we go. Yeah, buddy, relax, don't worry, we're coming for you. You know, well, let's move you guys forward so that you don't launch missiles at Spire anymore. Oh, damn, you're about to get hit by this. Maybe not. I forgot that these weren't Victorious Ethereals. Yeah, see, this is what I said about the Kroot they were gonna have, and them having a difficult time moving here. Kroot, keep moving forward. Gotta get through this. Alright, you guys, move through this as well. Alrighty, Kroot, don't smack into that, please. Stop, and move this way, please. There we go. You, good?
The Ethereals guide us.
Yeah, you, now move forward. And switch to lock-on. Kroot, you can slow yourselves down. And as those boarding ships... Those are indeed boarding ships. All good. You guys now, I think, can launch shit. Okay, no, you can't now, you cannot.
So angry. So deliciously wrathful. I offer your deepest desires, and you repay me thus?
Your death is all I desire.
And to think I spared your life all those centuries ago. A thankless child you have proven.
Spared me? I think not.
But I did. Long ago, in the wake of the Gothic War, I held my fire. Even then, I knew you would crawl to me, submit to me.
My soul is in the Emperor's charge, and no others. Ship ready!
Man, Spire's been trapped by this thing for a while. Oh man, he is not having a good time this mission. Got hit by our missiles, then got trapped by, well, the Kroot don't really matter. It's really the Star Spears that are doing the work here anyway, but damn, oops. Yeah, you guys need to sort of move away from each other so that you can actually launch missiles without, you know, killing yourselves or killing your allies. Disruption bomb, stasis bomb, probably not necessary. We just need to kill ConKORDAt.
High Admiral.
Spire, you're back up and running. One of these guys has got damage, but that's all good. Alrighty, Spire, move away from that damn pile of enemies. You are gonna need to repair Crude Vessel. You stop moving forward. Get ready to launch missiles at, let's say, you know what? Oh, you guys have high energy turn. Do this. Hope that this works out. Unless, nah, that shouldn't hit Spire. I think we're good. There we go. Now you're in position. You move away from this. Actually, wait, you're not. You're actually in a good place. All right, Spire, keep moving. Switch to lock on. Get ready to actually fire. Goliath, you can stop. No, Spire, move out of that for a second. Damn it. I wonder if that keeps wasting his. No, it's okay. It's okay. Crude Vessel, you just... Actually, this is probably a good use of the Crude Vessels now that I think about it. We can keep using them to take the brunt of the enemy... of the enemy whatchamacallits.
Barracuda shoals launched.
Shrines, that's the word I was looking for. Alrighty, well, Devoncourt is almost dead by virtue of missile plan. Damn, that's a lot of missiles. The Star Lances, or Star Spears rather, are doing quite good. You can brace for impact crude ships and keep firing on this. There's not enough crude ships, unfortunately. Devoncourt is just about dead. Number one target, we just need to hit him with anything. One of the antimatter lances, I don't think it can reach him, unfortunately, from here. Is this able to reach us? I don't think it is.
Ship ready.
Alright, there we go. Looks like somebody managed to reach it. And beautiful.
ConKORDA's vessel is destroyed. My congratulations.
All ahead full.
Was that it? My congratulations, and he was quiet. Yeah, rally everybody, Spire, keep moving up ahead. Sorry about those missiles, but you're gonna repair them in one go. Ooh, what do we have on the field here? A Harbinger, eh? Not the scariest of Titans, I will admit. Let's get some defensive fighters going, and let's have a couple of antimatter lances take care of that. You, Crude Vessel, keep protecting us by, you know, interfering with the enemies. You're about to be a drifting Hulk, I guess. Wait, will this hit drifting hulks or will it not? I would really like to find out. Let's also move Spire forward a little bit more.
Understood.
And I guess I want to launch missiles, but yeah, okay. Positioning is super important when you have multiple multiple Star Spears. That's definitely something that I've learned here. Let's see, you. Oh, it does hit these. Beautiful. So you can just stay as you are. Spire, you're gonna interfere with this, but the antimatter lances are ripping enemies apart. You. Oh, that's why I keep calling these guys Star Lances, because you're a Star Spear, but your weapon is an antimatter lance. I was wondering why that was such a confusing issue for me. Alrighty. Makes sense, though. At least I know the source of my own confusion, and thereby, hopefully, I can overcome it, although I wouldn't hold my breath. Let's see, you guys move up forward. I want you to launch your missiles. Oh, wow, you're gonna get ripped apart by our firepower. You can move forward as well. Switch to lock on, and then direct yourself at the enemy ship. You two, just fire on this thing. You. I think can launch missiles now. One of them is probably going to smack into the shrine there, but it's not going to matter. One more shot from that antimatter lance should destroy you. In fact, let's do a stasis bomb like this. Oh, they went by it. Beautiful. You are dead. You are very much dead. I'd like to see the big gun, and there goes the big gun, and down you go. Lovely. Is that it? Looks like there's a small ship somewhere. Oh, there's a ship hiding here. Groot, let's give it to you. You haven't been able to do much of this particular battle, so let's take you in for some combat, shall we? Switch to reload. I know it's just a smaller ship, but whatever. Oh, wow, you, Spire, are going to go into call to arms. I did not realize that they launched troops at the last second. You are about to get hit by that, but that doesn't matter. I want the Groot to deal with this last ship anyway. Groot, switch directions, and go. Hey, who are you firing at? Get them. Board them. Kill them. Raise them. Let's see. Ooh, come on. There we are. Yes, Crude Vessel. And looks like you're dead. The boarding action is not going to achieve too much here. You're going to get stopped in your tracks as well. But the enemy ship is dead in the battle. Should be quite over. Damn you, sideways launching missiles.
Destroyed, High Admiral. The Lord Purgator's reign is ended.
As it should. And yet I cannot help but wonder. Did he speak truly? Did he save my life?
More fool him if he did, Lord High Admiral.
Perhaps. No. The Emperor was my deliverance that day. The angels of Baal his righteous hand. ConKORDA's delusions are ended. That will suffice.
Already, and although I feel like did he save my life is kind of a, I don't know, it's not right. He can't have saved his life because he was the one endangering him, or at least one of the ones endangering them in the first place. Devram Korda says he held his fire and thereby saved his life, but that's more like, it's like pushing somebody in front of a car and then yanking them back immediately, saying, ah, I saved your life, right? Like, that's not saving your life, at least not really. It's disingenuous, but you know, followers of Slaanesh and all that. Alrighty, a little bit of damage on the Victus, and the only damage that was was from our own damned sideways shooting missiles. Just got to get once again used to our Star Spears rather than the Victorious Ethereal's forward-firing missiles, so as to not make that mistake again. I'm just glad that we didn't hit Spire with too many of those missiles. Other than, imagine just like, look away for a second, suddenly the Titan is dead. You have no idea what happened. That would have been pretty funny, I will admit. Anyway.
Any distress hymnals from Korda's last known location?
None register, my lord. I believe it's over. Devram Korda is dead.
Good. One less lackey for Abaddon to call upon.
You know what the game needs? Well, I mean, it's a little late now, but you know how the devs made it so that you can see missiles? You can see their paths when you actually select the missiles. Why didn't, or torpedoes rather, you can see their paths facing forward so you can aim. Why didn't they do that with the Seeker missiles? At the very least, show where they're going to move out of the ship, because that might really help. Especially as you can, like, you always have to try to remember the exact distance away from the ship that those missiles start curving away and moving forward. Would be nice if you didn't have to, you know, do that by memory and actually knew exactly what the distance would be. But anyway, with that, I don't believe we have the time to end the turn because we do have 2 battles to fight at the same time. That's going to take possibly significant time, so I am going to call this episode here. Next time, we have various things to do. Tracking the hive mind should be complete as soon as we end the turn, but otherwise we'll have to decide what to do out here. We're most likely going to hit up Caliban and Belial, mostly because they're smaller sectors, and then Skelos, and then I guess leave Scaris to last. Honestly, the orcs don't really worry me because they're very weak, and they're, I don't know, fighting them is not a problem. You really need the submods to make the orcs shine. We really haven't had any issue with their encounters thus far. Honestly, pretty much every faction thus far has at times given us a run for our money. The Eldari have given us a nice fight. The Puritans have given us some really nice fights. Chaos we haven't fought enough, but I feel like there have been a few that were okay. Tyranids is scary fight every time. Necrons nearly killed one of our fleets. One of the closest battles I've ever had in the game. So really it's just the orcs. Yeah, and I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record, but yeah, the orcs need something more. I'm gonna help them. I want to help them not be so weak, because I love the orcs. They're just so fun. But obviously, it's also the fact that it's the AI controlling the orcs. The orcs in a player's hands is a completely different situation, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, as I said, calling it here. Next time, we continue our attack on Belial, possibly go into Caliban as well. We do have other Chosen of Abbey to take care of, and get the tracking the hive mind, rather, mission completed next time, unless I'm mistaken. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.